Hey guys, Steve Howe here with RE/MAX. Just want to give you some tips on how to hold a successful open house. See, open houses are still one of the old school remaining methods out there of home selling that are alive and well in today's high-tech world. As you know, the internet and mobile devices have pretty much wiped out all of the old print advertising and newspaper advertising that were dominant in the home selling market 20 or 30 years ago. But open houses remain a good way to get exposure to your property and sometimes even get multiple offers within the first few weeks of the market time. So what are some key points to holding a successful open house? Number one, try to schedule it on the weekend. That's when the most people have time off work and it's going to be able to get you the most exposure at the open itself. Number two, a lot of open houses I've noticed are only a couple hours long. So make yours stand out by holding it 3 or 4 hours. That way you're getting more exposure to people that maybe have other commitments during the day and giving them the chance to come by the open house either before or after their other activities. Number three, advertise the open house beforehand. This is very, very important, all right? A lot of people don't do this at all. So you want to make sure you're posting on popular websites like Craigslist. Make sure that your agent is posting it on the MLS itself beforehand, and then also put a sign out in front of the property 2 or 3 days ahead of time advertising when the open house is going to be. And if you really want to create a buzz, print off 20 or 30 flyers and go door knock the neighborhood a few days beforehand. This is going to create a little bit more buzz and let people know that they can come check out the open house when you're holding it open. And number four, use 3 times as many directional open house signs as you think you should. Let me repeat that. Use 3 times as many open house directional signs as you think you should. A lot of people will only put out 5 or 6 signs on the day of the open advertising for people to come by. This is basically like aiming for a C- grade in school, right? We don't want to be aiming that low. We want to blanket the neighborhood with as many signs as possible. Usually I would recommend 15 to 20 directional signs on the day of the open so that people walking, biking, or driving by have no choice but to see your signs and probably come check out your open house. If you take all these measures, you should have a pretty good, successful open house and get a lot of activity that helps sell your house faster. Let me know if you have any tips or any questions about how to hold a successful open house. Thanks again for watching. This is Steve Howe with RE/MAX. I'll see you guys next time.